Archangel Michael says, there is a sudden shift in the atmosphere tonight. Something divine has been released into motion, and your name is at the center of it. Heaven has placed you under an emergency spotlight because what's coming next will rewrite your entire story forever. People who doubted you will suddenly feel your presence before they even see you. A wave of divine correction is moving through your life, fixing what was broken behind the scenes. Tonight is not an ordinary night, this is the night where destiny bends to meet your name. Your silence has been misunderstood, but it's about to make the loudest noise in the room. Every moment of pain you carried without complaining has now reached the ears of heaven. And what happens tonight will make even your enemies whisper your name in disbelief. The delay was never a denial, it was a setup for a spotlight moment that couldn't be shared with everyone. You've been hidden, but not forgotten. Now, every locked door that held your miracle is trembling to open. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A quiet wind has been blowing around your spirit lately. That's not just energy, it's confirmation that something larger than you is preparing to move. You may not see it yet, but heaven has already printed your next chapter. Someone important is about to mention your name in a place of high power. What used to be impossible will now become urgent on your behalf. Even the people who once ignored you will find themselves drawn to assist you. Archangel Michael says, the universe is rearranging itself to favor your truth. What others tried to delay will now accelerate overnight. There is no force strong enough to stop what has already been sealed with your name. Don't be surprised when strange coincidences begin to happen. The timing will feel supernatural, messages arriving, calls returning, and opportunities forming out of nowhere. These are not random events, they are divine signals that your life is about to erupt with clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There's a hidden recording of your pain that heaven kept as proof. Every tear, every sleepless night, every silent scream, none of it was wasted. Tonight, all of it returns to you as breakthrough and reward. You are being pushed into alignment with a version of yourself that no one saw coming. The same people who look down on you will now look up in wonder. Something in your spirit will feel different tonight, lighter, freer, unstoppable. You were not meant to blend in, you were chosen to interrupt patterns. That's why life felt heavier for you, because your purpose is not average. But the heaviness is lifting now, as the final piece of your miracle falls into place. Someone who once betrayed you is secretly watching your glow in silence. They are feeling the consequences of what they did while you rise in grace. Their guilt will be the witness to your elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There's a message hidden inside this night. It says, you made it through what was designed to break you. That line alone carries your prophecy, because not everyone who went through your storm survived it. The spotlight of heaven is moving closer to your face. Soon, everything that felt confusing will unfold with precision. The favor you lost is coming back multiplied and permanent. Archangel Michael says, your name is echoing in the halls of destiny. What once ignored you will now search for you. There is a document of blessing being signed tonight with your name carved in light. Keep calm when things suddenly accelerate. The pressure you feel right before the blessing is not punishment, it's the sound of gates opening. Prepare to see the proof of what was promised. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You may feel chills as you hear this message. That's because your angels are confirming it in real time. A sacred transaction is happening in the unseen, and your faith is the signature that seals it. There is a phone call or message that will shift your entire emotional state. The person behind it is connected to your next level. Heaven has instructed their spirit to reach out to you before midnight. Don't overthink it, receive it as a sign that the waiting season is closing. You've paid your dues in silence, and now the universe owes you visibility. Every unseen effort is about to be rewarded publicly. From this night forward, the energy around your name changes. You are no longer the same. People will sense something divine about you without knowing why. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your energy was being observed by powerful forces, both light and dark. But the moment heaven said your name aloud, every dark plan collapsed in silence. You have officially crossed the point of no return, there's no going back to smallness. You might notice lights flicker, devices glitch, or sudden stillness fill your room. Don't fear it, those are atmospheric signs confirming that heaven is adjusting your reality. You are shifting timelines without even realizing it. Archangel Michael says, the pain you went through was the proof that you were being upgraded, not punished. You are walking proof that endurance creates excellence. From now on, every obstacle will act as a ladder to your throne. The people who mocked you will now find themselves learning from you. They will study your peace, your glow, your calm victory. Even they will admit, something heavenly is protecting you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are being placed in divine remembrance. That means heaven is calling out everything that belongs to you but was delayed. Expect money, favor, and love to start finding your address again. There's someone connected to your destiny who has been restless for days. They don't understand why they can't stop thinking about you. It's because the spiritual contract between you is being activated again. What's written for you cannot be replaced. Even if someone tried to steal your position, heaven will make them give it back multiplied. You will recover what was taken and add what was promised. Your heart may race tonight, it's not anxiety, it's alignment. You are entering the corridor of miracles where time bends for your benefit. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The air feels different tonight for a reason. You've stepped into divine urgency, an unexplainable moment when destiny speeds up for chosen souls. Don't resist it, flow with it. Something that was meant to happen next year will happen within days. The calendar of your life has been edited in your favor. Even time itself is bending to accommodate your miracle. Archangel Michael says, stand firm. Don't let fear rewrite your faith. He wants you to know that nothing and no one can intercept your blessing. What is sealed under your name cannot be cancelled. The more you stay calm, the faster things unfold. Heaven doesn't need your worry, it needs your quiet trust. Your story is already a headline in the unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. There will be whispers about your sudden success. People will wonder how you rose so quickly without visible help. They won't realize your helper was invisible the entire time. The tables are turning in ways that defy logic. Every rejection is being rewritten as redirection. You will look back soon and realize why certain doors had to close first. A letter, a call, or a document will arrive, unexpected but precise. It will carry the evidence that heaven has intervened in your timeline. Keep your eyes open over the next 48 hours. From this moment forward, your destiny accelerates. Every prayer you thought went unheard has now returned with compound interest. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. A hidden watcher has been observing your strength in silence. Someone in authority has been quietly admiring your resilience. They are about to step forward with an opportunity that changes everything. The room that once ignored you will soon rise to greet you. You will not need to chase anything anymore. Everything will find you in perfect order. Your season of invisibility is over. There's a sacred sound attached to your name. When it's spoken tonight, things will shake. You will feel goosebumps as the alignment locks into place. Archangel Michael says, when you hear sudden silence, know that heaven is speaking. That pause before your breakthrough is sacred. The next sound you hear will be your confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The news about you will spread fast, so fast that people won't even have time to react. 1 hour of favor will undo years of struggle. The balance is finally tilting toward you. Someone who once left you in pain will try to reconnect. Their spirit feels drawn back to your light because they sense your elevation. But heaven warns you, some doors must remain closed. Your power is not revenge, your power is radiance. Let your peace be the proof of your victory. The world will see what divine justice looks like when it carries your name. Even your reflection will start to look different. That's the glow of divine fulfillment resting on you. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The final confirmation will come through a dream, a sign, or a number you can't ignore. It will repeat until you recognize it. That's how heaven ensures you don't miss your moment. By the time the clock strikes midnight, an invisible announcement will be made in your favor. Every timeline that opposed you will collapse into blessing. You are about to feel the full weight of divine acceleration. Archangel Michael says, this is your time to stand still and receive. Don't explain it to anyone, just live it. The blessing is too big to be reduced into words. Your silence will speak louder than any testimony. Just watch. Your entire life will glow differently starting tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The world will hear your name soon. Not in gossip, but in glory. The shift is final, and the transformation is irreversible. This breaking news is about you, heaven has declared it, and earth must follow. Every part of creation is adjusting to make room for your rise. So when you feel that surge of peace rushing through your chest, smile. That's heaven confirming, it is done. Tonight, everything changes in your favor. And this time, it's permanent. The silence that follows this message is sacred. It means the shift has already begun, and your life is being rewritten without your permission, but in your favor. Every invisible wall that held you back has now cracked, and light is spilling through the breaks. You will start noticing faces turning toward you that once looked away. People who never saw your worth will suddenly be reminded of it in vivid detail. You are stepping into a level of awareness where your very presence alters rooms. This night is the dividing line between who you were and who you're about to become. Nothing ordinary can follow you past this hour. You are being carried into the extraordinary by divine design. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your soul already knows this moment was destined. That's why you feel a strange calm mixed with trembling. Heaven calls that the vibration of fulfillment, when prophecy and reality finally collide. An old cycle is gasping its last breath tonight. The heaviness that once clung to your heart is melting away. In its place, a golden stillness will anchor you in purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Do not run from what is rising." The blessing is not coming to break you, it's coming to identify you. You are not being tested, you are being revealed. Something you prayed for in secret is now being packaged into manifestation. The wait is over, the miracle has found its route to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Before this night ends, you'll feel a spiritual pulse, almost like time pausing for a heartbeat. That's the precise second your path upgrades. You'll remember this message when it happens. The universe has already whispered your name to the right hearts. People will show up unexpectedly, guided not by logic but by divine magnetism. Even strangers will feel a pull to help you. Don't be surprised if you wake up lighter, or if your dreams feel unusually real. That's heaven's confirmation that your new timeline has locked in. You've officially entered the miracle zone. There is no returning to old patterns. What was meant to delay you will now serve as your evidence of endurance. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. You will soon hear a piece of news that sounds unbelievable, yet it's tied directly to your name. It will come as a message, a call, or a chance encounter. When it arrives, your heart will know. Something powerful has been unlocked in your energy. You're radiating a frequency that demands recognition. Everything once withheld from you is beginning to locate you again. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear this expansion, it is the reward for your restraint." You've earned every ounce of peace that's now flooding toward you. Let yourself receive without apology. Your path is no longer delayed. The gates have opened, and all that was promised is now making its way into your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The world will soon wonder how you made it through everything that tried to bury you. But you'll know it wasn't strength alone, it was grace. A grace so strong that even storms bowed to your patience. Tonight, the balance of your life changes permanently. You are being written into chapters of joy you didn't even know were possible. Each breath you take from now on carries a trace of heaven's rhythm. You will start to feel drawn towards something specific, a place, a name, or a sign. Follow it. That's the divine breadcrumb trail leading to your breakthrough moment. Archangel Michael says, "The noise has ended, now listen for peace." Because peace is the sound of answered prayers. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The breaking news about you will travel faster than sound. It will reach places your feet have never been. People will speak your name in awe, not gossip. Opportunities will multiply where you least expect them. A door that was sealed tight will suddenly unlock, and your spirit will recognize the timing instantly. This is not luck, it's divine scheduling. What's coming now will not leave quietly. It will announce itself through signs, repeating numbers, songs, dreams, and faces you keep seeing twice. All are signals that heaven is narrating your next scene. Don't rush. Don't panic. Just breathe and walk forward, because destiny has already spoken in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. And when the light of morning touches your face, remember, this was the night everything began to change. Heaven has made the announcement. Your life will never return to normal, it will only rise. The world will see you differently, speak of you differently, and approach you with reverence. You are walking evidence that divine timing never fails. Stay calm. Stay centered. The breaking news wasn't a warning, it was a declaration. Your time has arrived, and nothing can reverse it now. This story ends with one truth: you were chosen for this moment. And tonight, the universe finally caught up to your name. Your name is vibrating through dimensions right now. Every barrier that once held you hostage is losing its grip. What is forming around you cannot be stopped by man, delay, or doubt. This is not ordinary energy, it's destiny manifesting in real time. You are being called into visibility, into recognition, into divine remembrance. Even the air seems to hum with your arrival. A person you haven't heard from in a long time is about to resurface. Their timing will be strange but purposeful. They carry a key piece of your unfolding story, something only they can deliver. Your spirit already knows who this person is. You can feel their energy circling yours, restless and unfinished. Tonight, their conscience is being stirred by forces they can't explain. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Every cycle of misunderstanding that once shadowed you is collapsing. The truth you carried silently is about to speak louder than all the lies combined. You won't need to prove yourself, heaven will handle that part. Someone tried to delay your rise by spreading confusion about your name. But every whisper against you has now turned into fuel for your recognition. The more they spoke, the more they revealed your light. Archangel Michael says, no one can bury a seed heaven has chosen to bloom. You were planted, not forgotten. The soil of your pain was only preparing the fragrance of your victory. Soon, even your enemies will sense the difference. They will pause mid-sentence, realizing the power around you cannot be denied. Their resistance will turn into silent awe. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You might feel emotional right now, almost overwhelmed. That's because your heart can feel what your eyes haven't seen yet. The breakthrough is already near your doorstep. Dreams you left behind are being resurrected one by one. Projects, relationships, and ideas you thought were over are coming back with divine upgrades. Nothing is lost, everything is being rearranged. A letter or document connected to your destiny is in motion. Its delivery will come suddenly, a notification, a signature, or a confirmation message. The moment you see it, you'll know this was the news heaven promised. Stay awake to the signs around you. You'll sense the timing when the air feels heavier for a moment. That's divine traffic moving blessings into place. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your presence is starting to trigger revelation in others. People will begin to confess things they once hid. The truth will flow toward you like light finding its way through cracks. The one who wronged you most deeply is restless tonight. Their soul knows a reversal has begun. They will face the very emotions they tried to inflict upon you. Archangel Michael says, "Forgive, but do not return." Your grace will be your crown. Your silence will be your statement. Heaven will handle what justice cannot. You will notice that peace feels expensive now, because you earned it through storms. No one will be able to take it again. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. A scent, a song, or a sudden memory will trigger tears soon. Don't hold them back. Those are not ordinary emotions, they are divine cleansing waves washing away residue of the past. The version of you that tolerated disrespect can no longer exist. You've been spiritually upgraded. The glow around you will be noticeable even to those who don't believe in such things. Opportunities will arrive quietly but clearly. A message will appear at the right time, a door will open with no explanation, a person will say the exact words you prayed to hear. All of it will align perfectly. What you do next will echo far beyond tonight. Every decision you make from this point forward will create ripples of blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. A curtain has been lifted over your destiny. The forces that once hid your brilliance can no longer cover it. You're being revealed at full power. You may notice more eyes on you, both curious and admiring. Don't let it unsettle you. It's a side effect of elevation. Those who once ignored your light are now drawn to its warmth. Archangel Michael says, "Walk boldly. You are no longer a shadow. Your name is being carved into timelines that stretch beyond this season. Even time itself will remember you." Take a deep breath right now, feel that? That's not air. That's confirmation. The breaking news is unfolding exactly as foretold. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Something remarkable will occur within days. It will be disguised as coincidence, but you'll feel the pulse of destiny behind it. Don't analyze, just receive. Heaven is orchestrating divine intersections. Paths that never should have crossed will now merge because your purpose requires it. You are walking into rooms that match your worth. The news about you will carry a strange calm, as if everyone secretly knew this day would come. Even those who left you will silently celebrate your rise. From this moment, everything you touch carries light. The world is about to witness what grace looks like when it wears your name. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. And when night falls again, remember this, every heartbeat tonight was a signature on your new beginning. The announcement has been made in realms you cannot see. Your destiny is no longer waiting in the distance, it's here, wrapped in the quiet glow of divine timing. Every delay has expired. Every promise has matured. Sleep with peace, awaken with purpose, and move as one who has already won. Because after tonight, the story no longer reads the same. The breaking news is clear, your rise has been authorized by heaven itself.